so many theories.
Yes, we're still researching them.
Lana Alexina, exhibit designer for Bermuda's Ocean Discovery Center, has delved into over a dozen of them.
It's not a matter of how many things disappear, it's a matter of how they disappear.
Scientists agree, our oceans remain the true mystery.
So many theories. Yes, we're still researching them. Lana Alexina, exhibit designer for Bermuda's Ocean Discovery Center, has delved into over a dozen of them. It's not a matter of how many things disappear, it's a matter of how they disappear. Scientists agree, our oceans remain the true mystery. I'm showing you too much. Get out of there. So, Lana Alexina. English was perfect. Not a problem. Did she have an accent? Yeah, really tiny. I mean, really tiny. So I'm guessing, anyway, it's really not a problem at all. She says, researching them. Now, I've said this before. We can say research and research as a noun, as a verb. We go both ways. This is one of those weird ones. I would say more typically, we're still researching them. Researching them is probably more common, but she says researching them, and that's not wrong. A lot of people miss this. It's not a matter of, but rather it's a matter of. So this is a pretty good phrase. It's not a matter of A, it's a matter of B. I should have put that in EVC. It's not a matter of A, it's a matter of B. Now, here's where the problem was. A lot of you, I would say most of you, wrote ED, disappeared. And that's possible, and maybe she said it, but I don't think she did. I'm quite certain she says disappear for both. And why is that? Because if she said as in disappeared, well, then it's all things in the past. But the Bermuda Triangle is something that is in the past, but it's also something that's current and most likely will continue in the future. So in this situation, we want to use the root verb. We don't want to really put a tense on it. Does that make sense? Now, once again, because of the R and stop D, so if I say, I'll read this with an ED, disappeared, disappeared. And now I'll read this with no ED, disappear, disappear. So number one is ED, number two is no ED. Disappeared, disappear, disappeared, disappear, disappeared, disappear. Wow, is there a difference? Yes. When we have the ED, there's a distinct stop. And when there's no ED, it kind of flows to a finish. Does that make sense? So when I listen to her speaking, I don't hear a distinct stop, which tells me she said disappear, which makes more sense because, like I said, the Bermuda Triangle, the incidents will probably continue, okay? So that was a problem. And then oceans remain. Don't leave out the S. Here's a question. This will be a good one because I know the answers will be different. How many oceans are there? And a bonus question, how many continents are there? Okay? So I want, just give me the number. Don't give me the names. Just give me the number. How many oceans and how many continents? All right? Should I ask for the names? No, just give me the number. Just the numbers. Numbers only. Only numbers. All right, let's, so yeah, exhibit designer, exhibit, the H is gone. There's no H. Exhibit? No, we don't do that. Exhibit. It's an EGZ. Exhibit. Exhibit designer, delved into. Great job with delved into. So many theories. So many theories. Yes, we're still researching them. Lana Alexina, exhibit designer for Bermuda's Ocean Discovery Center. has delved into over a dozen of them. Has delved into over a dozen of them. It's not a matter of how many things disappear. It's not a matter of how many things disappear. It's a matter of how they disappear. Not how many, rather how. Okay, it's a great phrase. Scientists agree. So perfect pronunciation, you're going to hear STS. Scientists, scientists, scientists. The faster we say it, the T will disappear. Scientists, scientists. So, and because I can't remember what he said. I think he kept the T. Scientists agree. Scientists agree. Maybe he didn't. You tell me. Did he? Yeah, here's another question. Did he keep the T or did he cancel the T? Now remember, when we cancel sounds like that, is it intentional? No, it's not intentional. It just happens. Scientists agree. Our oceans remain the true mystery. 2 times. So many theories. Yes, we're still researching them. Lana Alexina, exhibit designer for Bermuda's Ocean Discovery Center, has delved into over a dozen of them. It's not a matter of how many things disappear. It's a matter of how they disappear. Scientists agree. Our oceans remain the true mystery. There's so many theories, so many ideas, and now he's talking to a different person. Yes, we're still researching them. We're still trying to figure out what happened to many of these incidents. Lana Alexina, exhibit designer for Bermuda's Ocean Discovery Center. So she's got some tourism job, has delved into over a dozen of them. So she has specifically deeply studied over a dozen, over 12 different accidents, wrecks, probably shipwrecks. And she says it's not a matter of how many things disappear, 10, 50, 100. It's a matter of how they disappear. Was it the reefs? Was it something else? A sea monster. Okay? So how many, she says it doesn't matter how many. What's more important is how. How many? Not so important. How is more important. And scientists agree. Our oceans remain the true mystery. Okay? On Earth, we've discovered all the mountains. We know all the deserts. It's the oceans that are still a mystery.
So many theories.
Yes, we're still researching them.
Lana Alexina, exhibit designer for Bermuda's Ocean Discovery Center, has delved into over a dozen of them.
It's not a matter of how many things disappear, it's a matter of how they disappear.
Scientists agree. Our oceans remain the true mystery.